Hello, my name is Kolonar, and today we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to be talking about unpopular opinions. Unpopular anime opinions, of course. Also, I just moved into a new place, so if I sound kind of weird or whatever, that means I'm kind of holding my mic in my hand, so, hey, don't come for me. My first unpopular opinion is you are justified in not liking an anime just because of the art style. I mean, nobody's going to force you to watch it anyway, but still. Like, there are people who don't like JoJo because of its art style, and I completely get that, even though I think the art style is beautiful. Araki put his heart and soul into it, but if you don't like it, you don't like it. Simple as that. Next unpopular opinion is stop talking about the big three. And if you don't know what the big three is, the big three are, of course, Naruto, One Piece, and Bleach. Now, all three of those series are great in their own right, especially One Piece, which is killing it right now, and Bleach is coming back. But when people use it in a debate, it's just old. It's trash, in my opinion. Like, it's over with. Like, there's so many more series that either surpass the big three or are nearly on the same level as the big three, in my opinion. And then on top of that, it's more cringy in itself when fans of the big three start arguing between each other. Like, oh, Bleach is the worst of the big three. Naruto's the best. One Piece is the best. And blase. But like, ugh. Another unpopular opinion is just because a series is a classic doesn't mean everyone's gonna love it. Because there's some people who think Cowboy Bebop is boring. There's some people who hate Evangelion. There's some people who hate Dragon Ball. Like, to each his own. I like those three series, and even when some series are considered classics, like, I ain't gonna say Naruto, but Naruto Shippuden is considered a classic now, which I can understand pre time skip Naruto, but Shippuden is not a classic in my opinion, which segues into my next one. Naruto has one of the worst endings in the whole popular shonen, like the mainstream shonen. It has one of the worst endings, and I'm mostly talking about Shippuden. I'm not talking about OG Naruto. OG Naruto is great, 10 out of 10 in my opinion, and 8 or 9. But Shippuden, oh my god. First of all, me personally, I understand how everybody say Naruto is just like filled with filler, but some of the filler did, like, world build and stuff, which I can give that a pass, yeah. But the ending of Naruto Shippuden was so, like, Kabuto literally just came out of nowhere. Not Kabuto, but Kaguya, sorry. The literal mother of God, who it turns out she's an alien, and all the juice, like, what? I'm sorry, Kishimoto should have just made Madara like the final dude, and I heard that was the plan, but he just didn't know how to kill him. So, sheesh. I mean, at least Boruto segued off of this in a good way, I think. I'm not sure. Next unpopular opinion: sports anime is overhyped. Give or take some shows like Haikyuu, Slam Dunk, and give or take a Kuroko's basketball and Ace of Diamonds here or there. But a lot of sports anime is kind of just overhyped. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, there's some heavy hitters like Ippo and Ashita no Joe. But classics aside, yeah, sports anime is kind of lacking. Like, I mean, Skate the Infinity, that's pretty good, but does that count? I don't know. One more unpopular opinion is seinen. I hope I'm saying it right. Seinen. Oh my lord. Seinen is definitely better than shonen. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of shonen shows that we all know, but seinen has like better quality. Seinen has like some stories that kind of like hit you in the guts. Speaking of guts, of course, like, one of the most popular seinen is Berserk. And I'm gonna name off a couple of other elitist stuff, like, like Vagabond, and there's even a whole bunch of more, but like Vinland Saga. Is Vinland Saga seinen or is it shonen? I think it's seinen. Yeah, it is seinen. But I don't know, man. Seinen series, I wouldn't say they're better. Yeah, they're better quality. But there's like only like a handful of them that I can really just go back to like that. Like, I love Berserk to death. I'm definitely gonna get some hate for this one, but Hunter x Hunter is better than Naruto. I don't even think they're comparable, but I got Hunter x Hunter over Naruto any day because, sheesh. Once again, I'm not talking about like the ending here. I'm really talking about like mostly the whole thing because Hunter x Hunter is like a lot more interesting, and not just because I'm biased to Togashi, which I'm not biased. None of these is me being biased at all, but I don't know. To me, in my opinion, my unpopular opinion, I like Hunter x Hunter more than Naruto. Of course, a lot of people are gonna disagree with me, but to be honest, I think Naruto's kind of like so overrated. It's overrated in my opinion. That's like 2 unpopular opinions in one segment. Goodness. Unpopular opinion. Well, I don't think this is an unpopular opinion. A lot of people are gonna agree with me on this one, but I don't think live action adaptations should be a thing. Like, I mean, yeah, it's nice to imagine like, oh man, what if this was live action? Or, oh man, what if they made this like a universe or something like that so it can rival the MCU, DC movies, or any other thing? Like, wow, this would be amazing if you see like actors do this. Like, no, I'm sorry. It's an anime for a reason. Like, and we seen it before. Like, the only good anime adaptation that I can think of off the dome, Bleach was I think no. I mean, Bleach was good, but yeah, I can't really think of one. And like at the time of me recording this, Cowboy Bebop is like almost getting ready to start, and there's a lot of controversy going around that. Like, we know it's gonna be garbage, but and if it is gonna be if it isn't garbage, it's gonna date the video even more. Then I don't know. I like John Cho, like I love Harold and Kumar, but I don't know. I don't think anime should be live action, man. And that goes for like both American adaptations, any adaptation, like any country doing an adaptation of it should not be live action. Like, no. Especially American adaptation. Like, have you seen Deathnote? I don't know what they was trying to do with it. The only good thing to come from the Deathnote adaptation was like Lakeith Stanfield playing L. Because I don't know, Lakeith Stanfield, one of my favorite actors, and he's playing one of my favorite anime characters. Because wow, just wow. But other than that, no, no. And since I'm now talking about Deathnote, this ain't even an unpopular opinion either. You know, we're just gonna turn this to a rant. The second half of Deathnote fails in comparison. Is it pales in comparison? Whatever. But the second half of Deathnote is so lackluster in my opinion. It's not bad, but when you compare it to the L arc, which is, in my opinion, one of the best arcs, or should be up there in some of the best arcs in anime history. Oh, brother. Like, don't get me wrong. I do like Nier, and I think the other one was named Mello. Yeah, Nier and Mello, they were cool. But, like, I don't know. At this point, Light was just kind of getting irritating. Everybody else was irritating. And then that whole ending, the ending was kind of like wild in both the manga and anime versions. But I just, it's like by the end of Deathnote, and I know when I watched it, no pun intended, but when I watched this for the first time, like back 2-3 years ago, I watched like all of it in a row. So I basically binge watched Deathnote, and by the end of it, this wasn't even me feeling sluggish because I was full of energy the whole time. I was just so mentally drained. I was tired. I was like, man, great show, but this arc, it wasn't my favorite. It's like starting your it's like basically starting your show off with the best arc, and then just like having it tumble down. It's like what some people think Bleach did, which it didn't, but yeah. I don't know. I didn't like that arc as much. And with the one shot that had came out, I liked the one shot. I kind of hoped that it was gonna lead into like a new anime or anything, but it didn't. But that was a good one shot though. I can't believe Trump got the death. Like, wow. Now I'm about to say something that's really gonna have people against me or standing with me heavy, or gonna be in the odd middle section like I was when I thought about saying this. Dragon Ball as a series, which includes, regular Dragon Ball Z, GT, Super, the movies, like it as a series, it's great. I love it. Legendary, it put a lot of people on anime. I mean, me especially being black, any black anime fans, one of their first animes will definitely be Dragon Ball. But I will be slick lying to myself if I didn't say that it was oversaturated. Yeah, thank you. It's not overrated, but it's oversaturated. Like, even right now, the Super manga is still going on, and like as of the time of me recording this, Vegeta and Goku are fighting some dude named Granola, who, not gonna lie, judging by how Dragon Ball Z works, because we all know the Dragon Ball formula, he's gonna eventually be like an ally or something. Nah, I'm just joking. But I don't know. And don't get me wrong, every time when Dragon Ball comes out with something new, like whether it's the Broly movie or or Super tries to do something in the manga, it's good. It's very good. But now this is gonna lead into like another video, but I kind of hope Dragon Ball does a lot of more different stuff. But that's another video of me talking about what Dragon Ball could do and what I want them to do. But yeah, hey, that's that's another video. Probably I might record that one after this one. I don't know. All right, this is second to last opinion. But no protagonist or no show, series or manga or whatever does not have to include a planet buster type of main character, or like basically the strength of the characters doesn't need to matter to make a good story, to make it enjoyable. Like, of course we know this. We seen it with Attack on Titan. We seen it with a whole bunch of other series that I really don't care of naming right now. But your characters literally don't have to break a planet just for it to be good. And me being friends with like a lot of like young writers and stuff like that, that's kind of a mistake. I even did it myself when I was writing my stuff, which I'm currently am. But a big mistake is some people are trying to like base their characters off of strength instead of like, writing, which me personally, I got writing over strength any day. Like, I don't know. That's common sense though. That's not even really an unpopular opinion. That's just me. What is this video? My final unpopular opinion for this video, because I might make another one in the future, is that the best anime/manga series has not either been created yet or has finished yet. I'm gonna leave it off on that one because we all know what series I may or may not be talking about, because when that series ends, I'm gonna make a whole discussion video. The thing is, I don't know when that series is gonna end. That series might end when I'm 40 or something like that, but I'll still make the video though. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and leave you guys off here. My name is Cuz Nard, and